Oi, you! You there! You! The one watching my video with that fat double chin! Yes, you! Well done, man! I'm so proud! Why? What have I done? I didn't do anything! You're wrong, mate! I mean, you could be right. I mean, I don't know. Did you go on my last video and like it? But if you did, yes, you! Thanks to your charitable efforts, the kid in my basement has overcome starvation. Do you realise the magnitude of what you've just done? All give yourselves a round of applause and a cheeky pat on the back for making him obese, you dickhead. Now the fat little shit has to buy a gym membership. Look what you've done. Now, if you monsters are all of a sudden concerned of the little kid's well-being, right, the least you could do is leave a like on this video for, I don't know, the fucking gym in it. Okay, I'll shut up now, yeah, let's get on with the video. This story begins in the good old days of 360. Oh, just saying that brings a tear to my eye. The good old days, man. However, unfortunately, we don't have all day to cry about the good old days of 360 and how we miss them. So, let's get in with the video. So, our little story takes place in a small game. You might have heard of it. It's called Minecraft, right? And to be fair, at the time, it was a much, much smaller game. It was very bare bones. There wasn't even hunger, or there wasn't even a creative mode, for fuck's sake. But anyways, one day, me and my best friend were just chilling on the world, you know, making shit, killing shit, doing whatever you do in Minecraft. And a little notification pops up. Ba-ding! Funky X Piggies has joined your world. Now, we didn't have many friends at the time, you know, so we got a little bit excited, you know. We went over to see what's going on, you know. Who's the man them? Actually, no, more specifically, the girl them. Because when we went over to see what was popping, yeah, we realized they were wearing a girl skin. And I know it sounds so stupid, but you know, if you trust me, if you played Minecraft back in the day, you knew you definitely had no friends, let alone a girlfriend, right? And just that slightest potential of female that got you so gassed. And as if it couldn't get even better, she dropped us both a rose. Do you know how cute 11-year-old me thought that was? However, unfortunately, this was way too good to be true, and things only started going downhill from here onwards. If you listen to what I said carefully, I said she dropped us both a rose. Now, this sparked a slight competition between us two, which only progressively grew bigger and bigger. As you've probably seen on like Planet Earth or something, you know, when the female presents herself, right, the males then present what they have to offer. So that's what me and my best friend did. First of all, we took her to the houses that we built, because everybody knows that girls get wet over Minecraft architecture. Oh my god, is this spruce wood flooring? That's like so hot. After being finished evaluating our houses, she then proceeded to pick a winner. And she did this by giving the winner a rose. And this sort of like turned into a little tradition of hers. Like, whenever one of us would do something better, that one would get the rose, you know. It was like a little hit of dopamine. We craved more. I believe I won the house competition, you know, just to put it out there. I mean, I am a professional Minecrafter after all, you know what I mean? But like, straight after, I think he won like the mining competition or something like that. So we both got a rose. Before we knew it, like pretty much a year went by. Like, we played with this girl for time, and we were literally the ultimate simps. Like, we were the first bloody simps, mate. Like, oh my god, if she told us to like go kill the other, no, genuinely, if she told us to like go kill the other guy, right, steal Lila's item and chuck him in love, we probably would. Like, this just goes to show that always stick by the rules, you know, bros before hoes. This is a what not to do video. Throughout the year playing together, she literally never spoke. She always used the excuse, oh, she didn't have a mic or blah 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 blah. But I never actually got to hear her voice, which was kind of sad. And then after a year went by, she actually started to come online less and less and less until she never came online again. Now, this honestly probably did affect me a little bit, because I'd spent a year literally playing with her. Although I didn't speak to her, like, I literally spent a year playing with this girl, and I genuinely thought I'd build up a connection with her, and this kind of hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So this did genuinely shock me, and as much as I hate to admit it, I did sort of like message her like, where have you gone, you know, I really want to play again. I always used to send her invites in the hope that she'd accept one, but she never did. And it took me about a couple months to actually get over it, surprisingly. And then one day after school, I went around my best friend's house. And I remember being sat up in his bunk bed, you know, the top bunk, because top bunks are, you know, the cool people, where the cool people stay, right? And I was watching him play GTA or something like that. Fuck knows, I can't really remember that far back. But what I do remember is him getting a little notification pop up. An invitation to play Minecraft, to be exact. And by now you can probably guess where I'm going with this. It was only Funky X Piggies. I remember reading it in my head, and like my best friend sort of like gave me that little like, oh shit, did he see that? Did he not see that? Because I'm pretty sure he was aware that she was airing me. And oh, now at this point it was so fucking awkward, right? I didn't dare say anything. As a matter of fact, I don't think I said anything else whilst I was around his house the rest of the day. I just sort of began to accept the L, you know. And to be honest, looking back at it, it was probably a good thing, because sometimes you need to experience, that pain. You have to be exposed to reality, because I was such a cocky little shit, man. I thought everyone liked me, I thought I was everyone's favourite person, but in reality, you're not everyone's favourite person, man. Not everyone likes you, and it's just one of those things you have to learn the hard way. And as a wise man once said, in life's we take L's. For Dean's took a lot of L's, but we move on. And as stupid as that sounds, right, it does hold up a little bit of truth, I mean, we do learn from our mistakes. Our mistakes are what carves us into the person we are, and sometimes you've got to accept that you're not exactly perfect. Anyway, I sound like I'm about to cry. 2 years go past, and you know what? I don't know if this is for the better or for the worse, but my best friend texts me one day, and he says, "Oh yeah, that guy we used to play Xbox with?" And I'm like, "Who? What the fuck are you on about? That? Oh, the Funky X Piggies kid." I was like, "Oh, the girl." And I was like, "Nah, mate, that was actually a boy." He told me like 3 weeks into getting to know him, but I just kept it a secret. And well then, looks like I fell in love with a dude. So for all the people that keep calling me gay, I guess you could keep calling me gay, because you just get more evidence. There you go. You're welcome. No, but seriously, what sort of catfish dressed up as a girl and drops roses? He done it for a year as well, man. It wasn't for like a week or something. He did it for a full-on year and then ghosted. Nah, man's got too much time. And that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've definitely exposed myself on this one. The other ones were embarrassing, but not quite to this level. Yeah, I'm gonna regret posting this. I can already see me getting bullied now. Anyway, fuck off.